we've got a great a call this evening. I think it's really a great call because it's where do you find your business when you're a new recruit? That's always kind of scary when you sign up and you're not sure what you're doing, and that's, of course, where the sponsor comes in, and the sponsor guides you and everything else, which is wonderful. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start right off with Jerry Souls. Jerry?
I just had to go off mute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody go on mute, please. Star 6 until after the speakers are done, and then we'll have some conversation after. So everybody put star 6. And Jerry, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, my darling.
Okay. Hi, everyone. When you're new in the business, you usually are feeling somewhat insecure. You look at who recruited you and you say, I don't know if I can do that. And they tell you, well, just call some friends and family and that'll get you started. Well, sometimes that works. In my case, it didn't. They thought I should give them the discount, and, that was that. Some did help, though. I signed up one woman for her grand opening, and I got her started that way, but that only lasts so long. You must try every avenue open to you. The 2 ladies that I signed up that are working from a small town, what they did is they typed up a letter of introduction telling about themselves and what they did, and that they had started their own business. And then as they went to various businesses in the small town, other people had told them about them, and that helped them. They do bra clinics in their home as well. And they both are doing well and growing. They got a website. They're doing very well. But some of the other ways that I found new clients is to look for articles in the paper that pertain to what you do. An example is fashion articles. And then I emailed the reporter and told her how much better the outfits would look if they had my custom fit bra under it and foundations under them. And they wanted, they help want ad section. The want ad section is a good place, too, because they'll have names of people that are looking to clean houses or babysitting, and their name and phone number is right there. And I have done that. I've called them and I tell them what I do and that they could benefit by our products. And sometimes they'll say, fine, and come over or set up an appointment. You can also check the marriage or baby announcements in the paper. You can go to the big department stores, and they'll have a list for the brides, and they'll have names in there. So you just pick a name. It could be Smith or Jones or whatever, and it'll more than likely pop up, and that'll give you another in to another section of people. You can go to the malls and sit at the open eatery sections, and you'll see a lot of women that could use your help. You just walk up to them and explain that you could help them with the products that we carry, and some will want to know more, some won't. But you're getting other people, and, of course, it's asking. You got to keep asking. You ask your local department stores if you can leave a business brochure or a card in the lingerie department, because a lot of them, an example would be Macy's or Lane Bryant, they don't always carry our sizes. I've also checked with grocery stores and asked them if I could do a survey outside their store. And if they ask me what kind, I tell them a woman's health survey. And then I made up, over the years I've done this, and I make up questions and leave spaces for answers such as, does your back hurt, do your shoulders have grooves? You make up about 8 or 10 of these and leave lines for them to answer. And then at the bottom you put the same info that you have on your drawing slips, and you get their info and go from there. And I have actually held their babies while they fill out the survey. And also, if your mall doesn't have a lingerie shop, and I've done this, you can go to the manager and say, I may be interested in a space, but I would like to do a survey first. And I've actually had them give me a table with a tablecloth and chairs, and I was able to do the same type of survey. I also have car magnets on my car, and I have custom fit bras, my name and phone number, and you can get these at Office Max. They make them up. They're the most reasonable, and they have brought me a lot of business. I have women call and say, I saw you on I-94, I saw your car on I-275, and this works very well for me. Also, you can call Oriental Trading, and they have an 800 number, and you can ask for a catalog. And right now they have a catalog on October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and they have some really neat items in there that you can use for your business, put your labels on, and I've used that kind of thing too at fairs to get your name out, something that they'll hold on to. I also have had a new person write down a list of 50 women that they know with their phone number, and then I have them call them with me if they're not able to do it on their own, with me sitting there. Or if you have enough new women, you can have a contest. Or you can get them all together for a night of phone calls. Most of them have cell phones. Have them bring their list, and you can go from there. They also can make up a flyer, set a date for a home bra clinic, and they pass these flyers out to the houses on their block. And then they do that one, and then they can go to the next block and they can go 3 or 4 blocks within their subdivision, or if they're, like I'm in a subdivision. So you can do that. And then if all else fails, there's always the white pages. You can go through, and I've done that, where you can go through and you'll see where you can tell it's a woman, and you can just call them, and it can't hurt. Some of the new women that you sponsor will try some or all of these ideas, and some won't. And woman can fail many times, but she's not a failure until she begins to blame someone else. And if we keep plugging along and doing all these things, they will get business. That's it. Thank you. Okay, Faye, are you there? All right. Anybody have any questions?
You're in charge.
Oh, I'm done. That was all my ideas, or some of them. Did you have any questions on them? Do y'all have the 800 number for Oriental Express?
What's the 800 number for the Oriental Trading?
Oh, okay. The 800 number is 1-800-228-2269.
Thanks.
But they have some neat things for October, and really plug that. So that's all. I don't know if there's anybody else supposed to come on. Anybody have any questions or any ideas to add to that? No? Okay. You can come off mute if you have an idea or a question. And I don't know what happened to Faye.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. I don't know what happened.
Okay, that's okay. I'm done.
Okay, well, I think that's great. Does anybody else have any questions for Jerry? All right, now I want to introduce Corey. She works in our marketing department here, and she's really got a wealth of information when it comes to the Internet and how to find business and whatever. She's really great, and she'll have some great information for you. Corey, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, today my topic of conversation is how a new recruit can find customers using the Internet. Many new distributors who are excited about their business are sometimes worried about where to find new customers. The question in their minds usually are, 1, how do I find people who would listen to what I have to say? And 2, where would I go to find these people? Now, most new recruits start with contacting family, friends, and